Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm here, and if you take this next leap of faith, it's going to work out for you. It's the Oracle Fairy bringing you another message. She was a fairy. Yeah, that needs to be my intro. Seriously. Let's see what's coming in for my collective. But I heard if you take this next leap of faith, it will work out for you. Healing from narcissistic abuse. It takes time, but it's possible. And some of you guys are healing from narcissistic abuse, some type of narcissist that was in your energy or in your life. But the good thing is that this person is gone, so that now you can start the healing process. And you could have felt like at one point this was like impossible, or like you would never leave. Or people, I heard people thought this, like, oh, you not going nowhere. Or this person thought this, like, who the fuck you thought you was? But yeah, that's a narcissist for you. So we got the lies are getting hard to keep up with. Wow. So somebody kept lying to y'all. The color orange could be significant. I'm also hearing this person greatly affected your sacral chakra, because it's nothing but orange cards. So this person greatly affected your like sacral chakra at one point, or like your intimacy. Like maybe this person was just like only there for intimacy. We got have unwavering faith, the faith of a mustard seed. So somebody's lies could be getting hard to keep up with, but you, regardless, I feel like you're still faithful to your path or your purpose, or just like whatever it is you believe in the divine. Your dreams are coming true, wishes granted. So you guys, you got something that you wished for, that you've been wanting, that's about to come in. Or something. They see you as competition, but you don't see them at all. It says, I lead the pack, so my back's to them. So you're a leader. People see you as competition. You're so far in your own lane, far ahead of the game. I'm hearing that you don't even see these people, but they see you. It says, I imagine how our first time would be over and over on a loop. Okay, so somebody's name could be Michael. We got Archangel Michael out here protecting you. So somebody imagines how it would be with you over and over on a loop. We got manager. This could be somebody's manager, or you could be a manager. It says it's clear that the karmic hates on your beauty. So some people could tell that this karmic be like jealous of your beauty or something like that. They were planning to rob or steal from you. Be vigilant and use discernment. So maybe somebody's also seeing that like somebody was jealous of your beauty, but I almost said like afraid. So maybe somebody's like intimidated by your like beauty, or like this could have put fear in somebody. Like I don't know what. This is kind of like I'm hearing like, you know, when a new model comes in and she's young, she's fresh, it's a new kid on the block. Like somebody felt like you were just the new face of the city or something. I don't know. But we got you could try again tomorrow. Tomorrow needs you. So yeah, for some of you guys, just because a day was bad or a week does not mean that, you know, the rest of your life will be bad, or that the next day is going to be the same way. So keep going. It says, I don't usually get obsessed, but I'm sprung on you. I feel like that's this person over here who's imagining this first time with you over and over. Like they like, this could be somebody that you haven't even been intimate with yet. For some of you guys, that's going to be your clue about who this is, because they ain't touched you yet, is what I heard. But that's why they're like sprung on you, because they're thinking about like what it would be like, what you would sound like, type of noises you make, you know. So do no harm, take no shit. It says you will surpass them all, and they never saw it coming. So you're going to surpass a lot of people in the situation who could have been trying to drag you down or silently compete with you, is what I'm hearing. And it's going to get to the point where, again, I'm just getting the energy where it's going to be too far gone, 333, where it's like they can't stop you at that point. What can you do? With DUI, somebody could have been driving under the influence. It says, you've seen my descent, now watch my rising. That's that energy of like people thinking that they seen you fall off or something, or but then it's like this person's coming back way harder. So it's just saying fuck their opinions, or I mean, spirit guys are saying that, whoever sourced it directly, but damn, it's okay, babe. We got a new opportunity, promotions, raise. So yeah, you guys are gonna be getting blessed despite the adversity, the talk. I heard the talk of the town. You could be the talk of the town. Spider-Man could be significant. Why am I seeing Spider-Man? Speculation. So I don't know if somebody's child really likes Spider-Man, or they could be going through their Spider-Man phase. I don't know what that was. Y'all don't ask. It says, I love the faces you make when I'm beside you. I don't know about that face I just made. It says you don't give a fuck about being a villain and they're the victim. They're playing victim. So this is somebody who's always playing victim, but you don't give a fuck. Like, you in a situation like, bitch, I'll be the villain. Like, paint me the villain, baby. I'll wear it out. Look, give me the role. Give me the damn, give me the script. Like, shit, hell, I'll improvise if you need me to. Like, you like, I don't give a fuck. I'll be the villain because I'd rather be the villain than a victim. Like, who the fuck wants to be a victim? This is somebody who wants to walk around like, woe is me. Like, I'm seeing them dogs who be like limping so they like owner or take care of them. I'm like, oh, what happened? You know, the owners be like, we can clearly tell he's faking it. And they be like, oh. And you can tell, like, girl, ain't nothing wrong with your ass. Get your ass up. The type of energy. Like, somebody or people could tell in the situation that maybe someone, you just don't give a fuck. Like, somebody's trying to paint you as a villain and you simply don't give a fuck. Like, how can you paint somebody? It's like, how can you really paint somebody as a villain who really don't simply get, like, you would want them to be like, oh, well, no, I didn't do this. Or like, oh my God, everybody's gonna think I'm a bad guy. And you're like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, hell yeah, I did it and I'll do it again with a remix, with a twist, like type of energy. Like, you don't give a fuck. So it's making somebody just really look. I heard it's getting hard to play the victim when the person that you're trying to kind of like, hey, he's the demon, he's a, you like, sure am. Like, you don't give a fuck. You like, hell yeah. It's actually making this person like, oh, well, didn't expect you to react like that. It says your gifts are expanding. You won't use those cards forever. Intuition is heightening. Some of y'all, I'm talking to readers out here. That was very specific. Because, okay, so now my throat, y'all. So all day I've been doing readers and my throat has been acting up. When I say it's not usually like, you know, I'll stutter here and there or talk too fast, trip over my words more so. It's what it is I be doing. But I guess I stutter nonetheless, but yeah, it's not here or there. So, some of y'all could be like readers that I'm talking to, but my throat chakra has been acting up all day. Like, it's kind of been like in and out, like scruffy, or, you know, that's how I kind of know like upgrades and gifts are coming, or in throat chakras, and what you're speaking, what you're saying, because people could have even been trying to block your gifts. We got the winter talent show. Somebody could even, I'm getting with the winter talent show with entity attachment. Somebody was trying to like outdo you. Like, this could be somebody that's in a similar field. If you're a reader, this is like other readers who maybe they were trying to send entity attachments to you, or these things to like block your gifts, or I don't know. Or maybe some of y'all need to purge or cleanse your energy. You could have had entity attachments. And it says there are no shortcuts to any place worth going. So you got to understand this. And I'm hearing that even has to do with love. You be thinking like, well, when is the soulmate going to go? Well, you got to face the karmics. You got to face the motherfuckers that make you just be like, what the fuck was that source? Like, so that it can teach you to love yourself. So they can teach you more things about yourself. So they can, you know, it's just little things that you got to, what is it? Testing periods, trials, things that you gotta go through. You gotta go through what you gotta go through. You be a Capricorn, because that was like a very Capricorn explanation. Like, yeah, it is what it is. You gotta go through what you gotta go through. Like, Capricorns, baby, from a young age, baby, we done been through it all. So you ask us, we like, look, it is what it is. You gonna have to suffer a little bit. And we get to party like what they say. Maybe when we hit 30, I don't know, something about Capricorns, damn, they're suffering our whole life, and they be like, baby, what, your 30s are like good though, or something like that. I heard about I don't even know what the fuck they be talking about. But it is what it is. Like, if you're a Capricorn, I already know. I love my Capricorns because we have to grow up quicker than everybody else around us. We kind of have to raise ourselves. And certain things you would think that it's just, oh, that's that Zodiac talk, or it's cliche. No, that is so serious about Capricorns. Like, it's certain things about certain signs that I be seeing. Like, it's so, like how they say, like, let me think of another one. Like, I don't know. What would be something that's just like, now I can't even think of nothing. You know how they would say like Capricorns are hard workers, we like money or like shit like that, or like we have to grow up quicker than everybody else, we're very disciplined, things like that, we're serious, things like that, that would kind of be seen as like maybe even like stereotypes of zodiacs, but certain things be true. But I can't really think off the top of my head about any other ones. Let me think. Let me look. Okay, Gemini. I'm sorry. I might have to use Gemini as evil twin. You know, that evil twin thing, like how they got two split personalities. Or like, you know, certain people would be like, no, that's just that Gemini. But more likely than not, you meet a Gemini, you gonna see. You know, I love Geminis. Like, I love them. I really do. But because I have a Gemini rising. Okay, so you into that other, you be like, yeah, with the boss here. Maybe somebody's boss or manager is significant, or maybe you're someone's boss or manager, or you got very boss energy. You're a boss. Wow, it says prayed on your downfall, but watching you rise. No, it says prayed on your downfall, watching your ascension, rising up and standing in your power. So yeah, maybe someone prayed on your downfall, but they're watching you be the boss. Gotta pay the cost to be the boss. Period. Okay, so whoever you are, these people are preying on your downfall, but they ain't doing nothing but seeing you rise to the occasion. And it says, don't worry, baby, I'm coming. So it's some type of twin flame. They like, I'm coming. And this is the person, for some of y'all who be wondering, like, what is it gonna be like? Just I'm literally seeing somebody like, you got a nice body. Like, somebody be imagining, like, what your body look like without clothes, or like, ooh, what it's gonna be like y'all first time being intimate, being in bed with you. Like, like somebody's very, like, this is a very visual person. Very. And something about it's time. It's time for something to, like, align. Call in your protection, you guys. All you have to do is call in your protection if you feel like somebody was sending you negative energy, or that there was energies that were kind of like fucking with you, but it says addicted to you and your sex. I'm telling y'all right now, like, somebody's not gonna be able to get enough of you, especially if this is somebody that, for some of you, you haven't slept with this person yet. They be thinking like, what is gonna be like? I saw 111. For others of you, if you already slept with this person, then yeah, they are addicted to you. You may not be able to get this person, like, yeah, they are addicted to you. Oh my God. They might have, I'm just wait. It says, chose money over love, big regret and mistake. You're my one true love. I don't know if somebody chose money over, like, true love. Maybe they feel like somebody had more than you, or had more going on, or this person got their shit all the way together. You still kind of like finding your footing, but then it's like the next year your ass got a multi-millionaire business, or like something. I don't know. If somebody chose money over love, they're gonna forever regret that, because it's like, I feel like you're gonna be in a better position later on in life. It says you will surpass them all, or like something that's coming in for you. And then, honestly, for some of y'all, you could be somebody's one true love, or they're going to always feel like you're the one that got away, or you were the one they should have chosen a connection. Because it says, afraid if he or she comes towards you, they'll tell you every single thing that they've been saying and doing secretly. So I don't know if somebody's been doing something to you behind your back, or saying something about you that your person knows about. Whoever this person is, that's your one true love. Maybe they went towards somebody that, again, they could feel like this person got more, or they got more going on, and they got more of a brighter future. But whole time, you don't know the fucking future, and you don't see what's really in the future. You only see what somebody else at right now. Maybe that was this person's test. What will you do in a moment of you having a decision between true love versus something that where you feel like somebody got more going on for themselves, or they could take you further in life, right? Because what would a lot of people choose? A lot of people might just choose somebody who they feel like, oh, you a shark. I want the shark, versus little Nemo, and he don't really got nothing going on. But that little Nemo could be the biggest motherfucking shark in the game in the future. Just because he ain't there right now don't mean he ain't gonna be there in the future. So maybe someone's person got like slept on in the past, or something like that. Or like, I don't know, people could have felt like they weren't good enough because, oh, you don't have it going on. But then it's like, I feel this is someone who, or something about not choosing money over love. Like, choose your love, to choose true love. And it says right person, wrong timing. Faded reconciliation is incoming. You really intrigue me. Whoever you are, you intrigue the fuck out of your person. And it says, can't get you off my mind. I think that is like, can't get you off of my mind. I can't get you off. It says, I have no ties or associations with anybody from my past. All I want is you, and all I see is you. So yeah, this person feels like all they see is you. They only want you. They only are interested or focused on you. And I do feel like they are addicted to, like, your sex too. Especially for some of y'all, you haven't even slept with this person. And it's something about when y'all finally do, like, they are going to even be more addicted to you. Like, they can't get enough of you now. So this could even be something that kind of is a little scary to them, because they're like, damn, I'm kind of like very obsessed with this person, or I'm very intrigued with this person. I want to know everything. I want to just be all up under them, but we ain't even slept together yet. And all they want to do is, like, it's just be around you. I heard soak up your energy, but not in a bad, like, energy vampire way. Like, yeah, you might scare somebody, like you intimidate them. I'm hearing something about Venus, like you really intimidate them, because you could tear down their walls, is what I'm hearing. Like, this is somebody who could, like, a lot of other people may not even get this far with this person. I'm like, yeah, I could fuck somebody, but like, baby, when it comes to, like, my heart or feeling things, like, you make this person feel a lot. And it says, take a moment to reflect in your journal. And it says, it's okay if all you did today was survive. It's okay if you have days where the only thing you did is survive. And it's okay. Don't let nobody make you feel bad for that. It's okay. If you feel like certain days are just lazy days, or just slow days, like where you just feel like you just want to sit around the house and do nothing, then you don't have to rip and run every 24/7. We got hitman here. I don't know what someone thought that they were doing. Someone could hire a spiritual hitman, or like literal, like, hitman. But it says every time they try to attack you with spell work or energy manipulation, God blesses you in their face. It's gonna be somebody like trying to attack your platform. Like, oh, I don't want this motherfucker being seen. I'm gonna try to hide them from being in the public eye, but then the next day you get 20K views. Or wherever they trying to block you, it's like the God is gonna keep blessing you in their face. They're trying to do money spells and we're gonna bless you in their face. All of a sudden you get an unexpected check, 2K. You get just something happening, like this person don't disgusted. So yeah, with Hitman, somebody could have been that disgusted or upset and they tried to hire like some type of spiritual hitman to slow you down spiritually, do energy manipulation against you, but God keeps blessing you in their face. And I don't know. If somebody hired a literal hitman, they gonna be like, somebody gonna get caught for doing that. Like somebody, spirit is not gonna let nobody get away with that. Because that's like literally, that's going too far. We got new love. Love likes to watch you. So this new love loves to watch you, it says. Let it all work out, then it all works out. So yeah. Let It All Work Out by Lil Wayne could be significant. It's kind of like that energy too of like, maybe you know how those rap stars like back in the day when they had girlfriends and them girls would be like, excuse me, I'm sorry y'all, but yeah, it's kind of like a loyalty thing. Just like, would you only want somebody when they're famous and when they're on, or would you have been down back when they were grinding, when they were kind of like making their way to the top, or would you only be one of them groupie ass motherfuckers who, oh, I see that you're making your way to the top and I want a piece of that. I want to just kind of like, I want to latch on to where you're going. Like I want a piece of the pie, but I ain't help you work for it, or I ain't help you put in the work. I ain't even get the ingredients out for your ass and help you to stir the bowl a little bit. I just want to eat the pie, like type of people. Like, no, you didn't even want to help me put in the work. And yeah, and I feel like this is why for some of y'all, you put in the work. You didn't take no fucking shortcuts because you knew that where you were going was miraculous and it was worth it. We got bitching out here. Somebody could even try to make you feel like you were always nagging, always bitching, or somebody could try to make it seem like you a bitch, but if you're gonna be anything, shit, be fucking for real. I feel like you have no problem. Like, you like, okay, I'll be that bitch. Like, people could try to make it seem like, oh, you're such a bitch. But it's like, no, I'm a bitch because I don't let you walk all over me, or I speak my mind. I stand up for myself. I don't let you do what you want. Again, fuck their opinions. It says sneaky karmics are thinking of ways to block you. See what I'm saying? So these are people who constantly are thinking of ways to block you with a sneaky, deceptive, lame ass. And it says changes are coming in quickly. It says don't ignore what you feel or know. So you feel very strong guidance at this time. October could be significant. We got brown hair, red hair. Somebody could be a redhead, brown hair. Divinely protected. You and your loved ones are safe. Somebody could be born in October, or the month of October could be significant. Something could have happened in October. This energy feels fresher than the energy I've been pulling on recently. It says, I want to live together on a one roof. So whoever y'all lover is, if somebody could feel like you were their one true love, or somebody who could be really having you on their mind, they want to live together under one roof. Birthday. So this could be somebody who wants to buy you a home, or move in with you, or you move in with them. Somebody's birthday could be coming up or just passed. Happy birthday. It says, sorry I lied to you, Martin. I just want to go to Arizona. So yeah, somebody could have been a liar. Like, this could have been somebody that was always lying, always looking for things to do, to have one up, or like get away with things. I don't know. And I heard I would have got away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids. Like, yeah, but the meddling kids in this case, and the meddling children more so, was your spirit guides, your ancestors. Like, they be meddling and they be seeing everything, and they be like letting you know that shit. And somebody could even be upset that you are very spiritually gifted, is what I'm hearing. It says, you're about to meet me. I'm a new love. Ooh, so some of y'all, this is a new love. It says, the karmic wishes that she embodied divine feminine essence and beauty. She sends you evil eye. So this is somebody who sends you a lot of evil eye. This is somebody who wants to block you. And it says, Archangel Jeremiel, vision, guidance, helps through life transformations and transitions. So that's confirmation for some of y'all that this is the Archangel that has been helping you through some type of big transformation or transition that you're going through. Jeremiel. The color green could be significant, but you're going through a major transformation. It says, gave too much of myself away in the past. Now I'm cautious of who I open up to. So this could be y'all person letting y'all notice, like with this green energy, maybe somebody's heart chakra, they're learning to reopen, or like, you know, to love again, or this could be y'all. But you're learning to really, truly love. It says, it's very okay not to know. Step into the unknown and surrender. Your beauty turns heads and it's otherworldly. I didn't think that I would get caught. Well, that's what you get for not thinking. So whoever this is, they should have sat down and thought a little bit more. They should have put a little bit more thought into what they were doing, because from the looks of it, they didn't think at all. And they definitely didn't think they would get caught, because it says you are protected from hidden attacks and evil eye. And all evil, all deception has been driven out. So whoever you are, even if you don't see this shit coming, even if it's behind your back, I'm literally seeing somebody covered in eyes. Like, you're very protected. You're so protected. Nothing could ever harm you or hurt a head on your head. Hurt a hair on your head. But it says you're exposing way more than they thought that you knew. So whoever you are, I'm even seeing somebody even wondering if you've hacked them. Somebody's wondering if you've hacked them. Somebody's wondering if you were watching them in their home some way, shape, or how. Through, like, somebody's wondering, like, yeah, damn, did you hack my, I heard through my radio, through my TV, through my, like, somebody's really, like, paranoid, or they're wondering if you're astral projecting to them. They're wondering if you're watching them through their mirrors, their TV. Like, somebody's wondering because they feel like you're exposing the fuck out of them in a situation. And they're wondering, how do you know so much? How are you getting so much access to their energy so they can feel like you're monitoring them spiritually? But I literally feel like you're just like that spiritually. And this person, they never, like, they could have never experienced this with June. Somebody's birthday could be in June, or something about the month of June. Yeah, black magic. So yeah, somebody could definitely, soul connection, could have been trying to use black magic to affect a soul connection. Somebody could be stress working to, like, not think about you, but they think about you even more when they're, like, at work, is what I'm hearing. It says staying with the Karmic because they know too much, afraid that they may expose me. What type of dirty secrets this person has, or skeletons in the closet, or I don't know. Somebody could be afraid that this person would expose them. Maybe they got some type of illegal secrets that this person knows. They've known them for a while, or they trust them with. They could know some type of, I heard, kinky secrets that this person don't want nobody else getting, that they've done when they were trusting them. Or all of this is still things that they've trusted them with, and they just feel like this Karmic is spiteful enough to reveal it, which I do feel they are. That's why it's coming out. So this is why somebody can stay with a Karmic, because they can feel like this person, like, they don't play fair, like they would get, you know. It's a Karmic. It says manipulation through lust and sex. And honestly, this could even be somebody who, that Karmic also, like, manipulates them through, like, lust and sex. And it's something about a sexual secret. Manipulation through lust and sex, and they do this to get this person under their clutches, so that, again, if it does come to a point of where you want to leave me, well, I'm just going to expose what we were doing sexually, or I'm going to expose what you, like, done, or, like, something like that. Like, and somebody could be, like, nervous about you finding this out, or, like, it would turn you off, or, like, you would laugh at them, or, like, I don't know. It says the first thing that I want you to do is pray. Pray in every way that you know how, for everybody that you know. Pray especially for the rulers and their governments to rule well. 1 Timothy 2:1. So pray, y'all. This is a call to action to pray. Pray for our president. Pray for yourself. Pray for your teachers, the children's teachers, our governors, our healers out here, our shamans, our anointed ones, our readers. Just pray for yourself, for your friends. Shit, hell, pray for your enemies. And I know that sounds so cliche. I would never fucking pray for my enemies, but it is what it is. Like, yeah, because somebody could be sending y'all spiritual attacks, but these people need love. These people need real healing. So you pray for that. That'll fuck around and get them to stop doing whatever they're doing, because you're gonna have to focus on your healing. You're gonna have to focus on bettering yourself and elevating and ascending. But they're not. They're focusing on sending you spiritual attacks. But you're too protected. That says ghosting you in hopes that you will chase them. And you're not. I don't feel like you're going to chase anybody. It says our bond is different, rare, and divine. So happy I met you. See, you're only attracted to what's healthy for you, what's good, what's aligned. You do not have to chase what's aligned for you. If I got to chase you, that means you're running from me. Why would I want anything that's running from me? That's repellent. That's repellent. Why would I want something that's repelled by me? You're repulsed by me? No. What about a big messy fallout could be significant? It says your friend has always secretly had a crush on you. Maybe this is somebody who secretly always wanted you. Somebody got with pet. Removing myself from shady energy and judgmental people. Yeah, somebody got with pets. I don't know, this reminded me of those, like, pet carriers that they bring on, like, the planes and, like, places. Like, yeah. Damn, these orbs is orbing. We got the Karmic has been hating on you since knowing you, or your whole life. So however long you've known them, whether it's 3 months, 3 years, your whole fucking life since you were 3 years old, or yeah, she's been this, or someone's been hating on you since they've known you. Since you've known them, since they've known you, yeah. It says she is beautiful and so are you. There's no need to compete if no one wins. So, like, I feel like you're not competing in this situation. You could be like, okay, we're both beautiful. Like, I don't see you as competition. Like, but somebody could constantly be trying to make it seem like you just got a problem with them. You're trying to downplay them. You're coming at them. But I feel like somebody knows that they be throwing rocks and hiding their hand. You could be like, bitch, I don't gotta like you. Like, maybe you tried to play it nice with somebody, or for some of y'all, you could just be simply like, look, 333. Like, I don't got a problem with you. I don't really care about the situation. Like, I'm cool. I'm balanced. I'm unbothered. I'm at peace. We got fairy energy here. So yeah, some of y'all are like fairies. Or the Oracle Fairy. You really could be heavily like spiritually guided by me. Maybe you watch my videos a lot. We got trying to downplay you, but taking notes and copying. So whoever these people that try to downplay you, they copy you and they take notes. And it says divine supernatural strength is given to you by the divine. So you got supernatural strength. This is why people be wondering how you still going, how you still persevering, even though they're all sending you attacks. I heard all at once. Like, we're all doing this all at once. We're all teaming up behind the scenes. Like, okay, we're going to do this to this person on this day at this time. And yeah, it says you got so much good karma coming in. So from every direction, north, west, east, and south. All right. It says the spiritual attacks never prosper. Haha. Transmuted into wealth. So you're transmitting this into wealth. Whatever they're trying to send your way, falling in love with you. And whoever this person is, they fall in love with you. Okay. You can have fairy energy. It says move your hands, take all of it. I'm here. No, I can't. I can't. Yeah, yes, you can. So somebody like, they may want to get a little freaky. Divine feminine. Let's read your message. You had a close hater to y'all, divine feminine, for some of you, but it says it's okay to wait for what you deserve, divine feminine, especially if you're on the twin flame journey. All that comes with that is emotional roller coaster energy and learning to choose yourself. Now is the time to focus on your purpose, passion. Elevating your past doesn't define you. Mainly blindfolds are falling off. Many will try to guilt trip you or make you feel like you are wrong. Illusions. One of the cards that I keep reading, but I keep passing over it, is they keep trying to make it seem like you're crazy, but it's them. So somebody trying to play it like you crazy, but it's this motherfucker. Whether it's a man or a woman doing this or a group of people, it's them. So trust yourself. Don't trust in these illusions that people are trying to paint or make you feel like you're crazy or guilt tripping you, or, oh, you know, you're just so wrong for blocking your energy off to me and not giving me a chance when you've seen these people for who they are. No. You're not letting nobody play in your face or energy. And you're waiting for what you deserve. And it says, know thyself and thy heart. Right now, divine feminine, your main priority should be yourself. Sitting with yourself could be significant, or shifting your focus from distractions to yourself and healing yourself, elevation, and so on, so that you become aligned and become one. So the world card could be significant with completion, success, lessons learned. Ask yourself, what is it that you're wanting? Putting yourself, your needs, everything that you want first. Stand your ground. People are learning to respect you. It says you've changed. So people could be seeing like, oh, almost like you've changed overnight. You could have had somebody that was near you that was like a hater, and they feel like you've changed. And it says, dreaming of you gives me hope. Cold and detached. Somebody could be cold and detached from like other things or like people around them, because like maybe this person wants to speak to you and you're not in like communication. And the only thing that really like gives them hope or like any source of like, I'm hearing inspiration or happiness, is like when they dream of you or something like that. Yeah. There is so much magic in the present moment. Don't waste it thinking about what should or could be. Like something out of my eye. Yeah, y'all dodged a bullet. Maybe y'all wasn't seeing something at first. Now something all in my eye. Like, how the fuck did something get in my eye? I don't even know. It says they were ashamed of you. So somebody in the situation could have even been ashamed of you. It says you make me want to leave the one I'm with and start a new relationship with you. Oh my God. So somebody is thinking about leaving somebody for you. It's one piece of hair just sending me to the moon and back. But yeah, somebody could be thinking about leaving like a relationship for you. So yeah, somebody, this just threw me off. I had to straighten up my card. Get a load of this. We got Satan worshiper. So somebody could be like into some dark shit. Maybe, I don't know, maybe this is who they think about leaving. They could be like, yeah, this person. But I feel like somebody's thinking about leaving somebody to come towards you. Because it says change of heart. Somebody could be having a big change of heart, and it says follow your heart. Oh my God. And all of these cards are pink. Okay, I'm loving this. So if somebody was thinking about leaving somebody for you, it's not just lustfully. I'm hearing like literally somebody's following their heart. You're the one. You have this person's heart. You literally have this person's heart. Change of heart, follow your heart. It says celebrity, vlogger, influencer, YouTube, all eyes on you. You could be somebody that's in a public eye, or like you're destined for fame. You could go down multiple avenues. It's not just one thing that you could do. Like, it's not just, oh, I gotta stick to reading or cards, or like you could go down, like you could be like somebody that, again, like maybe you have a beautiful voice and shit. Hell, you might get scouted one day. Or like you could be a model. Maybe you have a beautiful fucking face and body or physique and just features about you that stand out and really are striking. It's just, I feel like you have a lot of influence or like recognition and like maybe even stardom, star-like energy, star quality, just recognition coming your way, where you could be a vlogger and influencer or some type of celebrity or well-known person where a lot of people are going to know who you are, know your name. And it says focusing on establishing my self-love comes later. I feel like this could be where a lot of you guys are at. And this is like where love is going to meet you where you are, because that's self-love. When you're choosing to put yourself first, your future, what really matters. You're working on yourself. You're building yourself. You could be in a gym, focusing on your health and the things that matter, healing yourself. And now you're resonating with a higher love for self and self-love, and you're gonna attract a partner who can also match that vibration. That's also in the energy of healing. And it says, I love and miss you, baby, romance. So some of y'all got somebody that's coming in, like this person loves you. They could be following their heart and coming to you and leaving somebody else or releasing themselves from another situation. A lot of inner child healing could be significant. But this person's like, I love you, baby. I'm hearing I love you, baby girl. This person could have told you that before, simping over you. Like, this could be somebody, ooh, you could be a Capricorn, or this could be a Capricorn. Somebody really loves you. Hold on. Like, somebody really loves you. Like, it says, I like who I am when I'm with you. Because I'm getting, like, just a soft energy. Like, I'm getting, like, somebody, like, it says they didn't want you to receive the perks that come with this divine masculine. So some of y'all, it's a divine masculine here that, like, maybe he spoils the women that he's with. He really dotes on them. He really takes care of them. He really treats you like family, and like you're under his wing. You want to mind, you want to mind. Like, and someone could have, like, they knew this about this masculine and they didn't want that for you, because I heard first they didn't want you to get, like, ahead of yourself. They didn't want you to get an ego boost off of this energy, because this is a masculine who could put divine feminines, or like women in their, like, soft area, or like they're divine. Like, you can't really make somebody divine. You can't make a divine masculine or divine feminine divine, and they were already that. But they could maybe, you know how some divine feminists awaken divine masculines, or like maybe this is a masculine who, like, he upgrades the women that he's around. Confirmation. It's just, he kind of like is the prize to the women that's around him, or just the people, period. Where in the other cases, you could have been used to being the prize, or the one who was kind of like, well, he still sees you as he's putting you on a pedestal. But we do have return to sender. Whatever somebody was trying to send your way 100-fold. This could have been stealing from you. Could have been a Taurus that was doing this. It didn't come out, but that showed his face, slow and sensual. So I don't know. Just keep an open eye for that. Or maybe you were dealing with a Taurus, but keep an open eye on that. Yeah. It says, tell me how you want it. Yeah, be careful, y'all, though, because somebody could have been trying to steal from you or try to send attacks your way. Hitman, again, spiritually, because they were like, whoever someone was trying to get to attack you spiritually, this person could even be kind of, I heard, disgusted with this other person's energy, because they're realizing, like, why this person was trying to get them to attack you spiritually or something. It says, I'm literally never leaving you. I don't care what anybody thinks. Somebody, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't. So this is y'all person. Like, they coming this way about you because maybe it was people trying to make this person leave you. Or I heard game on. So if somebody came together, yeah, like, when this comes together, it's gonna be karmic energies. Like, baby, and this person, like, I don't give a fuck what y'all think. And it says, I don't like the way your family treats you. Oh, so this is somebody, baby. They don't give a fuck if it's your family. They don't. They're standing on big business. I mean, putting all 10 toes down about you, baby. Archangel Michael energy. Like, so this is somebody, and they could even be Michael. Like, somebody's going to stand on business about you. Like, they don't give a fuck who it is, who they got to go against. Like, if they own their own family. Like that man who walked away from the royal family. What was it, Prince Harry? I think, I don't know. But he walked away. Like, I would walk away from who I got to. They have very protective. Since Archangel Michael is here, y'all divine masculine is very protective of you. They don't give a fuck. And it says, I see your silence as a challenge. It says the karmic wants to scare the divine feminine away. So this is somebody who can want to scare you away from this divine masculine through, like, maybe spiritual manipulation or intimidation, or just even trying to be intimidating in the physical. Maybe they're trying to intimidate you to make you feel like, oh, if you don't walk away from this person, or I don't know. Yeah, we got January here. We got rejection was protection. So you could be born in January, or maybe something happened back in January. It says, I want to apologize in person. But you got to see that rejection as protection. It says Archangel Seraphil, love, purification, and devotion. And look what it came out with. Divine love and soulmate. So Archangel, thank you, Archangel Seraphil, for the divine love and soulmate energy and purification that you're bringing in. Somebody really hates that they don't have access to you guys anymore. It says, thought you would never find out. Maybe you found out about something that they thought that they were so slick. I heard this person is sloppy anyway. So it's like, how did you think we weren't going to find out? Damn, we. So your spirit team, y'all spirit team 333 is letting you know too that, like, somebody that they were trying to get away with something, like, and they like, how you thought we weren't gonna see this, or maybe it was more than one person in the situation where y'all all found something out. It says, I stay away because of my player tendencies. I don't want to hurt you. So this is somebody who knows that they're a player and they stay away from you, because not because they're trying to be manipulative, or like they know that they're not like who you need them to be, want them to be, or who they should be for you. So they're staying away because they don't want to hurt you. So take that as a blessing, you know, even though that's not maybe what you want to hear. It's true. It says, I don't care if you're seeing somebody, I still want you. So, and some of y'all on the other hand got somebody out here ready to cross every line about you. They ready to go all in. Mind, body, heart, soul on the line, okay? It says you're nothing like what they said. You're so different. Who was talking shit? Like, somebody out here was talking so much shit, I don't know. Or they had a lot to say about you to somebody, or It says getting my shit together for you. And they may just be surprised that like somebody's actually about to like spin a block or like make their way back to you. This could have been somebody that was trying to turn somebody off to you. And it says if you take that leap of faith, it will work out. So this is confirmation, my love. If you take that leap of faith, didn't I say that? I believe I said that in the beginning of this reading. So everything comes full circle, okay? Whatever this leap of faith is that you have been contemplating taking or that you really, really want to take, I'm hearing, take that leap of faith, because this is not what is it? It's not a warranty, it's a guarantee. This is going to work out for you, okay? It says, thinking about putting a baby in you. Maybe you want to start a family. Maybe you're thinking about taking a leap of faith on somebody that you feel like is the love of your life. This got to be the one. I got to have a family with this person. Take a leap of faith and just see what happens. Watch it work out. Watch you just be like, damn, why didn't I do this sooner? Okay? I like them nasty. Man, I like them freak nasty, okay? So somebody like them nasty, freak nasty. And you can feel like you a match. Maybe you feel like... this person's going to be able to turn you on, baby. I don't know. It says God needs you to trust, not micromanage the universe. So trust. They don't need you to micromanage them at every turn. What's going to happen? Who's going to come? When it's going to come? They don't need you to do that. That's going to only slow things down for you, okay? Just trust. When you trust the process and you're in the energy of gratitude, then you got to know it's coming. It says love is the answer. Love despite. So, yeah. It says this karmic is so needy. Your strength and independence turns me on. She is so jealous and compares herself to you. Whoever someone's karmic was, this is how they know that they're like the karmic and you're the divine feminine, because this karmic could be very like clingy, needy, just... they're not you. Like, you are very independent. You can do for yourself, or you could be like somebody that you have your own thing going. You got your business going. You just be in your own world. Whereas maybe this karmic is always like up their ass, always trying to see what they got going on. And you're just like, no, I don't need to be up your ass 24/7 to know that I love you, or to know that you love me, or to know that, you know, you're faithful to me. That's insecurity. That's just trying to kind of like keep an eye on somebody, or yeah, covered by the blood. And honestly, you're very covered by the blood. And I feel like you're literally the difference. I don't know what someone else was doing. This could have been somebody that was a Satan worshiper or something, because you are the stark difference. Like, you could be a believer. Maybe you helping to guide your divine masculine back to the light, because it says you are being tested. So maybe somebody is being tested. Your energy is so warm and loving and nurturing, my safe space. And this is why, because you literally are covered by the blood of the divine. Like, you are very connected to that higher power, and you're not connected to that dark shit where maybe they're used to dark energies, dark people who they didn't feel as warm in these people's energies or loved, or like they could be like almost like I can trust you. They feel that way with you though. And I feel that this is what someone loves about you. Like, they could really be their real self with you on a soul level. Yeah, somebody could be trying to start something with you in a situation, or it's drama, but I feel like it's not going to work. You're protected from that. November could have been significant. It says people be on a high from your divine energy until you snatch it all back. And it says, and then they wither away. So these are people who be like leeching off your energy on a high. I mean, baby, living like Larry. And as soon as you snatch your energy back, they be like a prune, okay? Shriveled up like an old ass prune on a summer day. And it says, when we meet, confirmation. When we meet, it will feel so unreal and magical. So some of y'all haven't met this person yet, or something about meeting in person, touching. Maybe this is long distance, touching in person. It says, see their point of view with compromise. So maybe someone is saying like you need to see their point of view, or something from their point of view, not just from one-sided or your own. But something is going to feel very magical between you and somebody else. And it says mad that they can't have you. So somebody is mad that they can't have you for themselves. And it says, if we claim to be without sin, we deceive ourselves. And the truth is not in us. Okay, so they say you a lie and the truth ain't in you. If you see that somebody, you ain't a sinner, you ain't never did nothing bad to nobody, okay? But somebody's saying they can't help their impulses for you. They don't care what people think, or whatever the case may be. If they tried to help it, they can't. Ghosted. You feel anticipation and excitement because it's getting closer. Gossip, three-way calls, rumors. When we have the seraphim angels, which is the higher order of angels. So some of y'all, you were being protected from a very malicious, low vibrational situation where people were like gossiping. I'm seeing somebody recording somebody, and while they're talking on the phone with them. I'm seeing somebody recording a conversation between you and someone else. Like, this is a person you're on the phone with, or somebody on the phone like recording you and your conversation, and they're going back to other people and they're showing them for like brownie points, or like or just to be a weirdo, or I don't know, this could be intimate conversations, I don't know, or this could be like a friend group, like they were fake. Like, you were being protected from something here where somebody could, like, you on the phone with somebody, but they got other people on the phone with them, or they got people listening to y'all conversations, or like, these are people who, this is somebody who is very like low vibrational, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, we got the mixtape out here. Some of y'all, this was a very close hater that was connected to you doing this. And this is why the divine is kicking them out of your energy. With the seraphim angels come out, they don't just come out to bullshit. The highest order of angels is like a motherfucking in the government, the highest order of whatever you could be. You think they're just gonna come out because you stole some Skittles? No, this is when shit gets real, is when they come out. So whatever somebody was doing to you, especially it involves somebody being very intrusive with your energy. Like people who were in your energy when they knew confirmation, they knew that they shouldn't have been. They knew that they were in your energy trying to get information off of you, or they knew that they were in your energy. I heard trying to make you look like something that you weren't, trying to make you look bad in situations. Oh my God, it says no more fog seeing clearly. These were very mean, spiteful individuals who are about to get their ass handed to them. It says your creativity turns me on. Nobody thinks like you. No one else in this world can think like me. I'm twisted. I'm contradicted. Keep him addicted. Lies on his lips. I lick it. Yeah, unique. That's what you are. Lingerie reflecting off the girl at the bar. Something like that. Attitude. I don't know. She was like, I don't know the words. I forgot the words to it. But Alien Superstar by Beyonce. It says karma is fucking me up right now for what I did to you. I'm sorry. Yeah, from the rooter to the tutor. It's fucking them up. It's fucking them up. Because you have a high level purpose, it says here. You have a very important calling on your life. And I don't know who was doing what and why they were doing it. But they're going to wish that they didn't. You can even work with crystals. The name crystal could even be significant. It says, I love your smell. You make me want to you make me want to eat you up. Or it says smell. I love your smell. So somebody loves how you smell. I heard your natural pheromones. They love it. Somebody going to, they can't keep their mouth off of you. 411. That's the 411. Or they going to love it. They going to love everything about you, okay? And I heard they like how your smell be still on them. Like if they did something sexually, like especially like... you like giving head, yeah, somebody be like, they like how like your juices and like your smell and just like you period still be on them, and also somebody could like your smile, something about I don't know if you and somebody else could even have like menstrual, because I heard that. I'm not even gonna lie, like I wasn't trying to say it, but I did hear it. 444. Y'all gotta be careful with that, because maybe you have a hard time getting somebody off your hands after that. We got a new house. You could be having a new house soon, or something about a new house. It says, thank you for asking about my mental health. Healing your heart. Yeah, you guys can be healing your heart at this time. Maybe someone is checking in with you. This could be somebody that just checks in with you because they care about you. They ask about your mental health, or maybe other people, like, they usually don't really care. Yeah, you could be healing your heart, healing your mental space at this time. It's about Care Bears. Like, yeah, this person cares. Somebody cares. I'm hearing, is that a song about I Care or something like that by either Aaliyah or Beyonce, or I Miss You by Beyonce. Add me. Somebody can want you to add them online. New life and fresh starts. We got Taurus. And again, stealing from you. So it could have been a Taurus that was stealing from somebody, or maybe somebody was stealing from a Taurus. But we got I Love That Ass Baby and gang stalking. Confirmation. Secrets. Excuse me. Ancestors. Separation. Divorce. Breakup. Split is over. So again, this could be that energy of someone leaving somebody else for you, or a divorce, separation, breakup, is split was divinely guided. Because you're being guided towards something new. It says the truth and lies, use discernment. Somebody could be telling truth and lies in a situation to where you're going to have to use discernment. Somebody could be only telling you half truths about what was said, what was done, but it's like you got to use discernment for what's really, I heard read between the lines with spiritual ascension. Ouch. Yeah, something may hurt as you're ascending, like growing pains is what I'm hearing. I keep getting caught on my ring. That's really what it is. So yeah, this could be growing pains. It says, you know, I was your best. Somebody could be cocky, like they could feel like, oh, no matter if you try to move on, like, you know, I was your best. Yeah, we got fake family talking down and lying on you because they want them to see you differently. That's facts. But somebody don't see you differently. Interracial relationship, they see you for who you are. Like they see you, they don't see you as beneath them or as whatever someone was trying to paint you as. They see you for who you are, and that's because they're supposed to. This is your person. Black male again. Somebody could be connected to a karmic that's like very low down. And it says that tower occurred to help you to release and surrender or let go. Getting that job opportunity that you applied for, manifested. Your boss was stealing from you and owed you. It could have been a Taurus for somebody. I don't know. Or if you were a Taurus and you were missing money on your check, it's something about a Taurus. I don't know. If you were a Taurus and you were like missing money, or like you felt like a boss was still, like a job wasn't paying you, or you may just be finding out, or it could have been a Taurus doing this to somebody. I don't know. Stealing from somebody, whether it was money, ideas, energy, we got Archangel Cameo, love, relationships, positivity, removing blocks that hinder abundance. Long-term changes that bring success and happiness. Reminder, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. Worrying means you suffer twice. You are a real earth angel with 999. So you're closing out cycles with Archangel Remiel. This is guiding souls to the afterlife. And y'all finna Clark, no, I'm just playing. It says insight during spiritual awakening. So you guys are actually having a spiritual awakening at this time, and you're being guided through this. Okay, you could even have a spirit guide that's being guided through the afterlife, or like you could even guide through people through the afterlife is what I'm hearing. You could, that could also be a spiritual gift that someone is like awakening to, or that's being imparted on you. But we have divinely protected. You and your loved ones are safe. I get jealous seeing others flirt with you. Whoever your person is, they're possessive. Somebody secretly be like watching you and they're possessive. And they say you are a real earth angel. And I'm also hearing because they could feel like these people don't deserve your energy. I'm hearing that energy where Big Sean was like, you backtracking with niggas who ain't shit for you, don't belong around your aura. When she was basically like, it's none of your concern. Like, why you worried about me? But somebody feel like, whether you know your person or not, or I feel like y'all haven't dealt with this person yet, like, but they could just still feel like maybe they kind of get scared that y'all just saw 411, like maybe you're going to go towards somebody who don't really know your worth or love you for you, or just see you for who you are, or like protect you the way that you deserve to be protected. Like somebody really just want to be that one for you. Like they feel like nobody else can do that but them, so they do get jealousy and other people flirt with you or be with you, or you flirt with other people. Like, yeah, they do. So I mean, what they gonna do about it? I feel like they're gonna come in though. For some of y'all, it was saying like your person is gonna be on their way. So yeah. Okay, because this card, I feel like I want to read this and let this just be the end. It says, you don't have to hold on to me or our connection out of fear. This and I ain't going nowhere. And these infinity symbols let me know, 444, this connection is very protected. You've had a past life with this person. Y'all have always reincarnated or something like that. And y'all find each other and do this every lifetime. And I feel like this is a love that will always find you. You don't have to hold on out of fear, or that fear that this person is never going to want you or be with you, or this relationship ain't going nowhere, or this connection, how this person feels, it's not going to change. Because love don't change. Love don't change. We got watching and in awe of you. I will always protect you, even if we're not together. See? Choosing you. This person is going to choose you. Even if they got to leave somebody else or other people alone or break up with somebody. I feel like this is somebody on a soul level. Their heart, their spirit has already chosen you in every lifetime. It says this love is so infinite and unconditional. Okay? Blocking your blessings by remaining closed off. For some of y'all, don't remain too closed off because of what you've endured in the past or this person. It says noticing how others gravitate towards and love you. And it's going to be the last card. Different perspective, something about different perspectives. I don't know. Let me see. Afraid of changing the dynamic. Somebody could be waiting for something, but this might die, y'all. I only got like a couple. I only had like 9% left, but it says watching others' opportunities pass you by, recognizing the possibility to receive. So this is for the divine masculine, or you don't have to be afraid of change, divine masculine. You could be pushing away opportunities that are good for you at this time, that are sent by the divine, whether it's people, opportunities, offers. This is entirely self-imposed, and this is honestly self-sabotage. This could even be, maybe you pushed away your divine feminine too. You could have been praying for another chance, or praying for something to come back around, or just praying for something that's real, and it's like when it comes in, it's like you such in a self-sabotaging energy, you might just push it away. So maybe this is why something is on hold, but you're going to be getting clarity and enlightenment, so that you can see something from a different perspective. And like you could even be going through like withdrawals. I don't know if you're withdrawing from something. You could be withdrawing for something. I got 5% left, y'all. You could be withdrawing from something that's not good for you. I see at this time you should be surrendering and focusing on what's good for you, or what should be for something from a different perspective. Shifting your perspective or your perception will help you to really make a judgment call or a decision on something or someone. So it's a perception change that is needed here. So this is going to require honesty with self-evaluation, stillness, and doing this will bring change in your energy and your life, and it's going to push you forward. So talk about forward movement through adversity or past adversities and troubles, travel, success, mental clarity, and victory could even be significant. Somebody may have even been prideful in the past. It says I was prideful and low-key projecting in the past. So I don't know if somebody was prideful and projecting in the past, but they're going to start seeing like the error of their ways, or that like, damn, that actually was the problem. Somebody may want to take y'all shopping, or you may go shopping with friends. It says you are enough. Never let society's idea of beauty make you doubt your own. I love your independence. You're so sexy. So if somebody's really attracted to, it's been mentioned more than once, like somebody is really attracted to your independence. This is what makes somebody see that like you're a real woman, real man. Like, I don't know, you don't need nobody else, but you could want them, but you don't need them. With happy birthday again. Something about someone's birthday. You turn me on so much I can't focus. Somebody can't even focus. Like when they're around you, when they're thinking about you, it says I miss you more than you know. I'm coming, baby. Rain, sleet, or snow. Okay, there's a poet here. It says I'll be there. I'll be there. They're like, I'll be there. They're going to always be there at your beck and call. I'm here. There's going to be somebody that's reliable, dependable. Even if people in the past feel like this person wasn't to them, they're going to be this way to you. Maybe this is going to be so shocking, or why people going to be like, clutching their pearls. It says, I want to have mind-blowing sex with you. I daydream of this. Oh, yeah, they do. And it says, I only want you. If this isn't clear, it will be. So for some of y'all, you're going to be shocked. When somebody come in, they're going to make it very crystal clear that it's you that they want. I don't know what was going on before, or if you were dealing with other people who were afraid to stand on business about you, or make it clear this person is not afraid of that. This is going to be somebody that's loud and proud about the fact that you're theirs. Like, they're proud to have you. They're proud to say you're theirs. They're proud to be yours, on your team. I don't know, whatever it is. And it says our bond is different, and the divine is, our bond is different, rare, and divine. I'm so happy I met you. So yeah, this is going to be somebody that's very happy that they met you, because they know that this divine connection that you both share is just rare. Like, they're not going to find it nowhere else. If somebody was lying about you with false statements, I feel like that's going to come to light. Please reach out. I'm afraid, or blocked. So you can have somebody blocked. They could be like, I'm afraid to reach out, or you got me blocked, so I can't. So I don't know. That's for y'all to do what you want with that. But the rain reminds me of you. He's not giving to anybody at this time. So for some of y'all, y'all person is literally not giving to anybody else. They're just thinking about you. Or that's not for everybody. So some of y'all, like these masculites out here, they, you know, they sleeping around. You know, they out here dealing with other people. You know, okay. But for somebody, you know, your masculine actually isn't dealing with anybody else. So that's for somebody. It says, I blamed you for my faults and shortcomings, but I only have myself to blame. And it says, I only wanted them because they want you, or you have them. So somebody only wants somebody, or they wanted them because they see that you're with them, but it says you're going to be rich. So it says you are not their opinion of you. You don't need anybody else's approval. Don't let anybody else dim your sparkle. So if somebody was trying to dim your light or make you feel less than, like, I feel like you're going to have a very bright future. So don't even worry about that. Again, see their point of view with compassion. This could be a Sagittarius. What's done in the dark comes to light. Red hair. Or you could be a Sagittarius, but somebody may need to see something from like a point of view of compassion and not like ego. You are absolutely loved, and don't be closed off, I'm hearing. Yeah, celebrating together. Some of y'all, this new love, you and this person going to be celebrating together, or they want to celebrate with you. I heard they want to celebrate your wins with you. They want you to celebrate their wins with them. Like, they want to just be out your good moments, bad moments. They just want to be there. It says moody because I want you to myself. Yeah, this person could be having mood swings around certain people, and people like, what the fuck wrong with you? I ain't doing nothing to you. What you got an attitude for? Why you looking all sad? Why you looking? And it's because they want to be with you. This could be somebody that they're around is questioning them, like, what's wrong with you? They want to be with you. They could want to break up with somebody for you. Or they want to leave a connection that they're like no longer happy in for you, or something like that. And I don't know what somebody thought that they were doing to you, that they thought that they got away with, but they're seeing now that like they just didn't. And it says want to dim your light. They hate how lighthearted and favored and pure you are. So whoever has 555, I heard for some of y'all, Karmic be studying you down so that she could try to take on the energy that she sees you having. But again, it's not going to work. It's absolutely not going to work. Archangel Ramiel. Again, is helping to bring in, or is helping to bring insight through spiritual awakenings. Somebody's a very broken vessel, and they wanted this to happen to you, or they wanted you to be like a broken energy, or whatever happened to them, they wanted you to feel that way. I feel like you survived your bad days, though. You're stronger than the storm you were going through, and you're wearing the full armor of God. So nothing could hurt you. I feel like y'all could have cried out to God or about a situation, and your ancestors really came through with like a vengeance. And it says, for as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So whatever's in somebody's heart, that's who they are. I feel like you have a very pure heart, and that's who you are. So somebody celebrated when someone else pulled back from you. They thought it was funny. They thought it was a kiki, but you get the last laugh. And it says, and I will be her a wall of fire all around, declares the Lord. And I will be to her a wall of fire all around, declares the Lord. And I will be the glory in her midst. Let me read that one more time. That was a little choppy. And I will be to her a wall of fire all around, declares the Lord. And I will be the glory in her midst. Zechariah 2:5. So whoever, yeah, these people are getting reality checks because you have a fiery wall of protection around you, which is the divine himself. And it says met at work or will. For some of y'all, your actual soulmate or divine counterpart that like literally you're gonna have kids with, y'all gonna be out here having these mind-blowing sex, and just they ain't gonna be able to get enough of you. I heard y'all not gonna be able to get enough of each other. This is like y'all get together and y'all never break up. Like y'all can meet this person at work, or you will, or y'all work in the same career field, or like something that y'all do could be similar, or like y'all met at work literally, or you're going to. So yeah, let me pull one more. They can't get nothing past you. Look at one more. Somebody could have been like fight, brawl, altercation. I don't know if somebody was a drama queen in the situation. I don't want to end it with like dramatic energy, but that looks like what we're ending it on. Stop listening to the noise. You are living the life you once prayed for or about to. Realizing you may still need time to heal. Take some time for you. So some of y'all could still be realizing like you're not as healed as you thought you was, but the pain will cease. It says a setback for a major comeback. So I feel like that's a good way to end this, you know. It was a setback for a major comeback. And whatever you went through, that was only temporary. I'm going to end it here with Jesus was rejected indeed by man, but chosen by God. The rejection of a man is meaningless if God's favor is upon you. So yeah, and it was a setback for a major comeback. So understand that it's only temporary, but these blessings will be eternal. All right.